So hey guys, this is another Evil Dead video. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I really have. You probably noticed that this game has quite a lot of characters and different classes and abilities and perks and stuff, and today I'm going to help you guys decide on who you should main, which survivor is best for you, what their abilities do, and all in all, the best character to level up first. Now let's start off with leaders. There are currently 3 leaders in this game, and each leader has different abilities to help them and their teammates. Me personally, I use Ash from the TV show, as his active ability creates kind of this explosion around him that deals massive damage to enemies' balance bars. He also has an extra perk that allows him to start the match with a chainsaw, which, I mean, come on, why is this only available for a TV show Ash? Like, every Ash should start with the chainsaw. Of course, there's more melee-oriented leader characters like Lord Arthur, whose active ability increases his melee damage as well as the melee damage of everyone around him. And then there's kind of the hunter version of the leader with Annie Nobi, whose active skill increases the range damage of her and her teammates around her. Personally, I prefer Evil Dead TV show Ash. Just the amount of balanced damage that he can deal is insane. This can literally make or break a fight. Just pop it and then finish her and you're good. And it doesn't even really have that long of a cooldown. Personally, I think that Evil Dead TV show Ash is the best leader. I think a close second will be Lord Arthur, then followed by Annie, because I think ranged weapons in this game are probably the weakest item that survivors can use, but that's just my opinion. Next up, we have the warrior class. They are extremely tanky, have tons of health, and deal tons of damage. My personal favorite is Army of Darkness Ash, whose active ability heals him, reduces his fear, and makes him deal increased damage and takes more damage. Just makes him an absolute unit. And his perks on top of that are even better, causing his shield to explode when he takes damage, causing his shield to recover when he deals a finisher, and he even gets better chainsaw stats. Then you got Henry the Red, whose active skill prevents damage to health or shield. He's really tanky. I think he's probably everyone's main warrior. Scotty is kind of just there. His active ability damages enemies in his aura. It's basically if TV show Ash's ability did damage that wasn't balance bar. I think the best warrior is easily Army of Darkness Ash, just because of the extra damage reduction and increased damage. Plus his perks make him extremely annoying to go up against. I would say Army of Darkness Ash is the best, followed by Henry the Red, followed by Scotty. Next up is the Hunter class. I personally think that the Hunter class is the weakest class out of I don't think they're good. Basically, hunters excel at ranged combat with firearms and can carry more ammo compared to other survivors. You have Amanda Fisher, who allows you to fire ranged weapons without using any ammunition. Ammunition? Isn't that the store from GTA? Her active ability allows you to fire weapons without using any ammunition. Then you have Ash from Evil Dead 2, able to force out the demon player from a possessed unit, including other survivors. Then you have Ed. Ed's ability gives him a special flashlight that can be used to detect demon traps. Then you have Kelly, whose active ability allows you to dodge without using stamina, and her ranged attacks will cause bleeding damage for a short period of time. Again, I would say that Ash is probably the best hunter due to his active skill being extremely overpowered in certain situations. I would say Ash from Evil Dead 2 is the best hunter, followed by Kelly, followed by Ed, followed by Amanda. And last but not least, we have the support class, able to heal players and reduce their fear level. We have Ash from the original Evil Dead, whose ability reduces their fear level of him and survivors around his aura. You have Cheryl Williams, who can create a healing zone. Then you have Pablo from the TV show, who creates an amulet that is then dropped onto the ground. I've played as original Evil Dead Ash, and I can't really say anything about his skill because I don't really think it does a whole lot. Fear level can be easily managed if you have enough matchsticks, even if you're facing up against, like, say, a necromancer with that extra fear demon dash perk. Just a simple matchstick will do the job. I don't think having an entire character built around the idea of reducing fear levels is technically game breaking, but it is, I guess, just a comfort ability, if you know what I mean. However, Ashe does have one of the most satisfying passive abilities, able to restore the health of him and nearby survivors just by hitting heavy attacks. Cheryl, I think in terms of healing, is the best because her healing zone does heal quite a bit, and it is an aura type ability. So dealing with Cheryl's can be extremely annoying. Plus, she has abilities that kind of tweak the way colas work. Like if she drinks one, it also heals nearby survivors, which is kinda wacky, but it's okay. I think Pablo would probably be my favorite because just for me, I can't find amulets to save my life. So having a character that can literally just create one is wild. Also, he starts a match with an additional amulet if you level him up, and his shield bar can even regenerate itself. Overall, it's pretty tough to say who the best support character is, but I'm gonna go with Cheryl, followed by Pablo, then followed by OG Original Evil Dead Ashe. So yeah, that about does it. And before I go, I wanted to thank all of you for the love and support that you guys showed the last Evil Dead video. As it stands, it is currently at over 1,000 views, and that is just wild. It's my biggest video on the channel yet, so I'm getting the feeling that you guys kinda like Evil Dead. So yeah, until the Roots of Dread chapter comes out on DVD, I'm gonna just be playing Evil Dead. It's fun, and I have a feeling that it's gonna be fun to make content on. But as for this video goes, that's about it. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.